Man, this cocaine colas lasted a while. I think it's actually just now starting to wear off. That was the way, wasn't it? Yeah, I think I thought I remember there being a pass here. Oh, it got quiet down here. It's weird. It was crazy down here earlier. I don't even think it's that late either. Strange. Do. That's not what I wanted. Actually, I'm curious. Just grab a little bit of this for now. It's, you know, expensive side to work from, but it's alright. But who's using the shop? Oh boy. Huh. Weird. Hey, is there somebody here? Yeah, it's weird. There we go. That was weird.
Oh shit! I know that face.
Oh, hey. Hey, were
Hey,
you
dog.
here? Were you here this whole time?
No, I've just woken up.
Oh, okay. Because I was having an issue with this. Like somebody was using the register, but nobody's here. But so I was like,
No, I've just made my way down.
how you doing?
Oh yeah, all right. Just trying to work out what the fuck I can do. There's just lots of problems with hunting, and I'm meeting roadblock after roadblock after roadblock. Like that carpentry that has all traps and stuff. They're just on a leave of absence, so I just cannot get the items from my industry.
Oh, what are you looking for?
So, the Lambert Forest traps and baits.
Oh, over in Thieves, yeah. I need to get shiny crates at some point to going over there.
Yeah.
Are you heading to Thieves?
No, there's
okay.
literally no purpose for me. Do you know what the Trapper's kit does?
The Trapper's kit, I believe. Oh, was it in here that you seen it?
No, I've seen it in a couple of other carpenters. I have one back up at the lodge.
I know that the one thing is used to repair the leather station. Is that?
No, that's the trapping station repair hammer.
Yeah, I know it's something like that.
No, this is like it's like a $500 fucking item that when I use from my pockets, it doesn't give me any warning. It doesn't give me any, like, you don't have the items, like the wolf press does. And it says it's used to assemble traps. So I'm like, well, that's a no-brainer. And then I'm like, okay, well, maybe carpenters can do stuff with it, and I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have anything traps. I mean, I can look at the bench real quick and see, just to double check, but I don't think there's anything like that.
Yeah, I think
that's more of a specialty thing.
It is, yeah. So I've got a ticket open, and they're like, oh, it's their specialty item. We can't really take it off them. And I'm saying, don't take it off them. Just give me some and give them the money. Because just like this, it's frustrating. And then I'm trying to find a fucking head doctor, but I don't know. They all seem to be myths.
Do you have their telegrams? I actually got.
No.
Oh, I forgot. Here, I did get telegrams for you today.
Hey, excellent.
I actually we're gonna start doing through Ava as well as actually both Avas. There's two Avas that are doctors. One our Ava and then another Ava, but they're from different practices. So once a week I can get 2 pickup sticks from one and the 2 pickup sticks from the other, and we're gonna do group orders so that we have them up there. So if we need help, I'm actually trying to get my first aid done. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really care. I mean, if I need to help somebody, I'm gonna help somebody.
Yeah, very much.
I'm gonna.
What's that telegram?
So there's 2 of them. Anne is Ann-1, so ANN-1. And I didn't get the names, but the other head doctor is Lake-1. And I was told that you should start out with the county medical office and then move to private. That's the way to do it. She was saying. Yeah, I said that you were interested in whatnot.
I've got no interest in private.
Yeah. I hear they might make a little bit more money, though.
Yeah, it's not about the money. It's about helping culture. I don't give a shit
Yeah.
about the money, or
The
I
other
wouldn't be
thing
hunting.
about the other thing, I think I would probably aim for the private practices. Just not just the money, but you can actually be stationed. You like, hey, I'm gonna go here, and private practices are gonna be more likely to allow that. With you here with the county office, you can't station yourself. You get a call, you gotta leave.
Yeah, well,
There's no stationing.
that's what I want to talk to them about, because they might change that for culture, because there is no one up there that's fucking doing the job.
Yeah.
So I just want to have that conversation with them.
But yeah, it was I don't know. I was just kind of playing around down here, trying to make some stuff. I'm just bored, honestly.
Yeah. Yep.
Up to anything good or?
No, I'm just off on another hunting trip. Got to make more money. I want to have, by the time the culture rebuild is done, I want to have at least enough money to just drop on the pop up. Worst comes to worst, the pop up is what I'll have.
Yeah, I could buy a pop up now. I
Yeah.
just realized that I could. I just I don't know what I put in it, but
Yeah.
what was I gonna say?
Then the other thing I need to work towards is,
Oh,
I don't
sorry.
know, cut
Nothing for me.
Kano, but then I'm also thinking I just want to customize my bow and stick. I don't know. There's lots of things I need. There's more stations. I need to
one
find
thing at a
people.
time.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
right.
there's no rush. One thing at a time. I was telling myself like, take it slow and enjoy life.
Yeah, James keeps trying to get me to
I haven't seen
detach
him.
the lodge. Yeah, because he's like, oh, I'm still with the lodge and I still want to help Coulter, but I don't want to live in Coulter. I've done Coulter before. Have you tried?
I mean,
bringing
fair
the
enough.
lodge down here, there, and there?
I said the same thing to him. If I was
irritated
him, I would find another, go, have some different experiences. Life's too
Yeah.
short to do the same thing over and over and over again. And he obviously has a little bitterness still about, Coulter, but
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, very much so. Oh,
I was gonna
alright,
say, if
I'm
you're
gonna
up to something, I'd tag along if you want company. I don't know. I'm just kind of. I said I was looking around down here for finding some random stuff to make. I don't know.
Yeah,
I got
well,
nothing to do.
at the moment, I'm going to wander through town, see if I can find a gunsmith, see if I can find a doctor, and then I'm just hunting, man. I'm not doing anything particularly exciting.
Just shooting stuff up north.
Yeah, essentially. So if you want to chat, I'll be around up the norths. Anywhere from Cat.
You don't by chance have any interest in logging, do you?
No,
No,
not particularly.
Not at all. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, like, if you're ever desperate for
See,
wood,
I
can
can't.
go do
I
it.
can't keep up. So like.
You can't keep up, seriously.
No, like I sit up in Coulter, logging while I'm sitting there waiting for people to come up, and I'm like logging for hours, and like I come down here with what I bring down, and it's gone in a second. In 2 seconds, it's gone. I need to start buying some. That's what it is. It's just as a carpenter, I should be finding lumberjacks, and people want to cut trees.
Look,
that's
and
not
if
exactly my job to cut the trees.
Yeah, I get that, totally.
But it's hard because this isn't my register. Like, I can't sell stuff or buy stuff out of this. I can't be like, I have to buy it from
fair.
Thomas. It's not mine. So I'm just like, I have to run my own supplies, which is good. I'm basically my own carpenter who works under him, or at his shop. But just a little harder because I help with orders and help. Stock certain things here, but for the most part, it's like I got to sell stuff word of mouth, or if I'm standing here and somebody comes up. But
yeah, very much so. All right, I'm gonna wander to those two places if you want to wander with.
Yeah,
walk
might not.
through town.
I do think I'm going to continue with the daily announcement, but I think I'm going to turn it into more like a newsletter. And I'm going to spend a little bit more time on it and actually make it a nice newsletter. Not just writing on the papers.
The best thing that Valentine does is, how there's that collective Valentine flyer with all the information on it for like what the stores buy and all that.
No, I
the
haven't seen
most
that.
useful. Oh, fucking come with me. Let's go to the bulletin board and see if it's up.
Recent weeks about sending out patrols, especially in Valentine. But yeah, it's no.
Howdy, folks.
Pittsburgh's a little funky.
me have a squiz here real quick. There is usually one big collective announcement flyer
Chance.
that has like...
Move your ass. Damn.
Yeah, down the bottom, you'll see Valentine shop needs. There's a flyer on the bottom left when you look at the bottom.
Flyer at the bot. Oh, you're talking about the.
It shows things
that's
they sell,
if you
things they
look,
buy.
Taming Tim. That's my shop. I didn't realize.
Yes,
I guess I didn't
yeah.
realize that. That's stupid. I
Yeah,
actually
I know
have.
that. But like, it covers off on a lot of things. I think it's not just their store. It's like Venoms and Wolves and Cloths and yada yada yada.
Yeah, our specialty items. Yeah, the hardwood press and the tobacco barrel, and
Yep.
woody. Yeah.
And I mean, my thought is essentially when the Culture rebuild goes through, there's a few of us that are sort of the core of Culture, and we've discussed, it's all, well, ideally it'll be, you know, if we need something from the blacksmith, we're just going to go talk to our blacksmith because they'll organise things through our carpenter and they'll organise things through our hunter and yada yada yada. But this, we could do something equivalent of to have like, hey, here's everything you can buy and sell in Culture.
Yeah.
That's of priority to us, and then you know you have another page which is text, talking, yada yada yada. But yeah, that
This sort of thing though is I would take this to Ava and let Ava do this sort of thing because she'd work with Nola currently that those are the two places that sell stuff. So that would be Ava and a Nola thing to come up with something like this. But yeah, this is really cool. But yeah, I'm gonna come up with a poster buying wood. I'm gonna do $1.25 instead of $1. Thomas won't care either. Thomas owns the pop up in Montos, so he's got plenty of wood.
right. Yeah, that would certainly do it.
He's really easygoing. It's been nice. Like
you
really like basically I can't step on his two toes. I can do pretty much whatever I want. He's like, you got the thing to sell, you sell it. It's yours. Go for it.
Yeah.
You want to do it? Somebody comes up and wants to do an order, take it. That's great.
See if a gunsmith is in.
Yeah, they were here early this morning. I bought the shotgun slugs for the shotgun slugs are taken care of. The
okay, cool.
The bull pelts are taken care of. All we need is a little bit more tea, I think, and
God, yeah, that's
and the bison pelts. But I have a donation order going at Dewberry and Little Creek Ranch, so I got 2 ranches working on bison for me.
Nice,
Yeah.
very nice. And then tea is the big fucker.
What you looking to try to get?
Just tea.
Here, I
from
mean,
the gun store.
yeah,
Sorry,
here, let me look
I want my
into
bow
it.
customized. I want a elk antler bow.
I need to get another
that.
bow at some point. I sold mine to James when he woke up here.
That's fair. And then a Carcano at some point, but that's shop first. Ugh, bloody hell.
Hey there, how you doing? Sorry, I didn't notice you right away.
And then it's just a game of sort of find a doctor, talk to a doctor, see if they'd be open to having someone work predominantly out of Culture or not. But then there's another option. I know there's a private practice in Saint Denis that Bertha Wells, there we are. And that she is apparently quite good for letting people sort of operate out of where they want.
Mm-hmm.
A bit like, what was his name in the carpentry, sorry?
Thomas?
Thomas, yeah. A bit like Thomas, he just sort of lets, as long as you're
That's
managing
really the way
your
to
own
do it.
stuff, sort of
once-
lets you work anyway. Yeah.
As a business owner, once you've made your money, that really is the way to do it.
Jed, is that you?
You got to find
100%.
the right trustworthy people,
Jay?
though. That's the only thing. Yep.
Come on, Jed. Yeah, come on.
Let's go. Yeah, I'll probably just have to unload some stuff that I had in my pockets. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm still learning things over there. I'm not really exactly sure what I'm doing, regarding our orders, the orders and stuff that he has going. It's like I don't know what he's done, where it's at, or like I'm a little lost there.
Yeah, so he doesn't have much organization efforts.
He does, but he has, it's his own organization. He's got his own way. Like I just haven't caught on to how he's doing it yet. Is all.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just a me not learning thing. Yeah, I did a practice first aid test today down here with the other Ava, I guess is what people call her. With the
Yeah.
And bought a bunch of lollipops and colas and start stocking up on having something to help people, because at the very least that's something that's better. Even if we can't get a doctor up there, if everybody is buying pickups every week, we'll at least can help each other when need be, sort of thing.
Yeah, 100%. Although
They're
I know
expensive,
a lot of people,
but it's a it's a community effort sort of thing, and as long as we're not
Yeah.
using them on stupid things. And,
willy-nilly, yeah.
yeah.
I'll be interested once we get our first sort of like local culter gang, seeing if we can organize sort of protections and yada yada yada.
Well, hopefully we get our our law and whatnot up there. I actually really hope that does happen.
Would be nice.
I do think it is gonna happen. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I may I get my tailor business. I may actually join our law up there. I've been thinking about
That's
it.
fair.
I've actually been thinking about it. So
That's
so
fair.
that
I've
I would do tailoring, law, and then ice on the side for Ava.
That's fair. I can't do the restrictions of law. I don't know if you've seen the flyers around for the Carboneers. I'd be more inclined to join with them than law personally. But
Well, I mean, it would be a new department, so I mean, if we are have boots down, and when things go they start, there's got a chance to keep our the department to the way it should be. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully, we get somebody with the head on their shoulders.
would be nice. Yeah, if we get an ego trip, it'll be no bueno.
Did you still want to make a gourmet trip?
Yeah, but not right now. I've got to try and get the funds together so I can telegram Ava and go, hey, I'm ready. Come on, give me something. But yeah, I'm gonna go telegram these doctors and see what I can do, and then I'm gonna head back up to Coulter and probably hunt.
Alrighty. Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'll tell you what. I'm
God damn it.
gonna fuss around down here for a little bit, and I'll be up. I'll
You
probably
are, I'm
come
just
up
gonna
and
hop up
cut
with you.
wood. So if you want to hang out in town or
Yeah.
whatever, I'll be up there.
Yeah, easy. Not a problem. I'll catch you
Might
up there, then.
wash some shinies or something.
Yeah, of course, man. Easy done. Alright, I'll
Yeah.
catch you around.
Yeah, be safe.
Be good, everybody.
Time to cause
Know
mischief.
you.
How you been? Long time no see. I think that's who I'm talking to, right? I'm brain farting on your name for some reason right now. You never came and visited me in the frontier. Hey, Gilded is pretty cool. If you have you checked out Gilded, it's I've never seen a county like this. The amount of things that you can do, the amount of items, this place is nuts. this is a very business oriented place. Like you can have two jobs. Like I work at the trading post in Coulter, and I'm a carpenter. I'm brain farting on your name right now. I know the name. Yeah, you might just have to give it to me. Because I don't know. Oh, the whitelist app to get in here? It's not that bad. Gilded is I didn't have any issues getting into Gilded. It's pretty quick. Oh, I was mixing you with somebody else for some reason. I was wondering. I'm like, I knew it was either Kit or it was. I have another friend that has a name similar to yours. I'm like, I know. I'm like, I knew your name there. I'm like, see, I was thinking you were the other person. How you doing, Kit? I feel you. Yeah, like, I mean, just like the amount of stuff that I can make as a carpenter is just crazy, and I don't know. The items are actually really interesting. And, oh, I was awake on the frontier last night. I'm not gonna lie. Just wandering around, just kind of bored. Yeah, yeah. I'll be over there maybe 1-2 days a week, and I'm just over there to do creme stuff because I'm not doing creme stuff over here. I won't be over there very often. Yep, Thomas Sanders picked up and moved here, like, Thomas Sanders. You know, he ain't in the frontier anymore. Thomas DeLuca over there. Yeah, somehow me and I don't know if I told you, Mad Dog goes by Rayo here, and me, him, and we have a friend named Tess. The three of us have been, a trio over here, and it's been a lot of fun. I'm usually really awake really early in the morning. Like I'm not usually awake at this time. Then on GMT hours. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I was just kind of looking through my books. I just started working here not too long ago. Yeah, just the sheer amount of furniture and shit you can, like the amps and stuff. You should just do it and try it. I think you'll like it. It's like anything that changes a little bit to get used to, but like I thought the Frontier really is a great server, but like, and I never thought I'd see something like light years better. But I'm telling you, like the amount of stuff to do is, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I have a business app in right now for a tailor job up in Coulter. They're doing a rebuild. They're doing it just like the Frontier did it. It's the same reborn. But what's actually cool is we actually have people up there. So and businesses that are ready to open like right now. It's exciting. It's like Coulter and Gorma. I swear are the places to be here. Out of all the places to be. Oh, so I don't know why it hasn't worn off, but here, how the doctors you can get like there's pulses and pickup sticks, that sort of thing. One of the things that helps your health and also helps your energy is a medical cola that has like 10% cocaine in it. And ever since I've been drinking that, it's been like this. See, and then like they have these lollipops that have opium in them. But yeah, these are helping combat sort of things, and they also have vests in this county. So like you put on a vest and it's like time based and it wears off, but it lasts probably I don't know like 30 minutes of like armor. Well, drugs aren't legal in the States. If you're like below a 10%, you can have it. So like cannabis is legal here as long as it's below 10%. Same with the other drugs. That's kind of neat. Guarma is legal. You can actually get a license to grow, and yeah, they have silk vests, and these are ranger vests. They. So over here, some of the combats, the fights and stuff, they last longer because, the different types of fighting over here. That and with all the scopes, people with Carcanos and scopes and stuff. You have a lot more, like, people in reserve sniping and that sort of thing. But yeah, it's armor. Like most of the job of the carpenter is building stuff for camps. So, people get their tents and, storage devices, so I can put this barrel out and like store up to 5,000 items in it, or I can actually put it down anywhere. So like I could hide items in the middle of the woods somewhere and, Yeah, like I said, I'm just kind of screwing around here. I was just about to go back up to Coulter. Yeah, I don't know if you're still there or not, but they also have like animal calls. Like I have a grizzly call. I can be up in Coulter and call grizzlies in the middle of town. It's kind of hilarious. Let's see if this fixes me. Nope, that just made me really fucked up. Yes, so the stuff the doctors give you, like, it really fucks you up. But it's medicine, you mainly use it to feel better when you're all beaten up. Yeah, hopefully doing this will fix my stupid gray screen. I have a feeling it just got stuck. See, I thought you were my friend Raymond. That's his name. I was trying to remember his name. He has a screen name that's also starts with an A. No, it's still gray. I have to take it off. It sucks. Yeah, I know most people like Twitch better. Are you with me? I don't know. Oh, hello. Howdy. Who's all here? People I know? There we go. Seeing life in color again. Yeah, except it's dark out, but... Yep, this is the trading post uppercut. Yeah, we sell stuff, just random stuff, bandages, plushies. Yeah, like every store, a lot of the stores have plushies out here, and these packs you heat up on the fire, keep you warm. Cold or heat drains your hydration. Cold, makes you burn calories. So like, you actually do have to regulate your temperature here. No stress though. Yeah, we sell by animal stuff and pelts and banknotes. If we do, like lottery tickets, there's a really cool lottery system, and there's a card collecting thing and recipes. You collect cookbooks and recipes that anybody can get into cooking, and so it's really cool. The the exotic double barrel shotgun. The only way to get that is through collecting. Here, I'll show you. Oh, I gotta change my job. There we go. So one of the main ways I make money is I sell magazines to locals. So here most businesses have a sellable item that you can go and pass off to locals and make money. We don't really sell this stuff, but canned goods. A lot of the general store's job is packaging stuff. produce stuff. Work together with ranches. But these right here, these legend card pack things, is how you get an exotic double barrel shotgun, and they go for $100,000 a piece, which is more than a house, which is wild. You know, there's people who like do nothing but this, and then they sell the shotguns and they make their living that way. It's wild. Yeah, and unfortunately, not too many people are around right now. Yeah, most of the people I hang out with are around in the morning. So yeah, I actually put that fire down there so I stay warm if I'm down here washing shinies or gold panning or. That is you, Kip. It's still here, right? That's 22:30. much money in my pocket. I'm actually gonna go treasure hunting. I was debating what I wanted to do. I actually have not actually done any treasure hunting since I've, thanks for that map, by the way. I'll have to give you, I don't know if it'll help, but alright. I think I got everything I need. So I need to... I'm actually really tired. I have no idea why I'm still awake, to be honest with you. So I hear that there's treasure up here in the snow somewhere. Somebody was telling me. Let's see. I don't know. That's stupid, isn't it? Best sidearm in this county. It's a pocket Carcano is what it is. Messed up thing is they're not even that expensive. Let's see. Let's walk. Wait. Am I already getting a light? Or is that a reflection? I can't tell if that's light shining off of it or... Sucks. It's really late. Should have started to give it a go. Hopefully, some people left some for me. Alright, let's look at my map here. Yeah, you gotta pull this up on. You gotta save it and look at it. Super high resolution map. I'm so excited. Like the detail on this map is crazy. Yeah, he hasn't added a lot of places here yet. He has the locations. He's still working on it. All the spots he has is just new Austin ones, huh? let's see here. All right, let's go this way. It's just below. Hot Springs there. It's right there. Yeah, let's go see if we can find it. I want to go ice fishing. I wish the county would bring back ice fishing. Like when I was
Yeah.
Audi. That was Jay's. Again. I'm not gonna lie, one of the other reasons I don't want to go to Twitch is because if I go to Twitch, then, you know, more people, it sounds terrible to say, but more people in the county are gonna watch, and, you know, I don't always, but, you know, want to be, you know, watched by people who might follow me, or find me, or, I don't know, me accidentally doing something I shouldn't, you know, admins being on, I don't know, I shouldn't worry about that, it's not like I do anything, but. So I'm streaming to, you know, build up my YouTube, and then, you know, people, my friends and stuff can hop in here and hang out. Could care less about creating a following or whatever, so I'm just kind of doing it for fun. I should have stopped by my camp and showed you my camp. The camp's pretty cool. A lot of people's camps are kind of basic and stuff, but I don't know if anybody's here. Yeah, that's extremely basic. Yeah, they got nothing going on except tents and splades. That nobody sorry. Let's see if it's still here. I do remember this. Trying to remember. Is this the one that's a weird spot that's like... See, I can't tell if that's... I don't think that's the light. I think that's the moon bouncing off of it. Our new bird. And it could also be here and somebody's already made a... yeah, that's the reflection from the moon. Wait. Yeah. There's stuff in there. This is my graphite gypsy cob. This is a specialty coat. The specialty coats here are really cool. The ranches here actually have the stables. You know, that kind of makes sense that, you know, ranches also would have stables. And, you know, every stable has the opportunity to have a specialty coat that only they, you know, can buy, breed, and sell pretty much. You know, when you buy these horses, you have to sign a contract and whatnot. And, you know, people could try to, like, illegally or, you know, go under the radar and try to breed them. I'm sure there's people who are gonna do it, but all right, let's see here. See if I can find another spot. I don't want to go too far into a PD, but and that's no go too. I can try the one over by Bacchus, I guess. It's over here somewhere. parts. I don't think I brought any money with me. Oh, but that's that stuff, maybe. Phew, those are expensive. See, these are, yeah, they're $40, but I got them for 35, and it's gonna do the same thing that does. That is really expensive. Aw. Yeah, they sell everything here. I think this is the closest trading post to the one that I work at. They sell a lot of cool stuff. Definitely more interesting stuff than we sell. Good to know. I'll come back. I don't know what the price is on those tomahawk ammo. I might have to run back to the bank. I actually need a bow too. To replace my bow. There's a tomahawk. There's an improved bow. So how much do I need? $300. Sit down, look at my bench, and see what exact metals I need. A vodka. You guys buy any of my stuff? Oh yeah, here you guys have some of this. I need some money. Oh, your guys' prices suck though. See, we pay more than the butcher. You pay less. I think that's what I'm seeing. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta make money somehow. Oh, I want to sell those. Yeah, they have a lot of metal bars. I'm gonna have to come back and grab some bars here. Actually, we're gonna do this. Gotta drop one of my weapons too. Ah, shit. Here, let me see if this is here first. It's up here somewhere, I think. Oh, I was almost staying on my horse. Said I have a feeling somebody yeah, I have a feeling somebody got all these already. Let me see here. There it is. Okay, there's where. Yeah, so I'm treasure hunting times 2 because my bird's finding treasure too. Yeah, I just sit around and fly my bird all day long. I make so much money off that bird. It was expensive, but they told me like go get a bird. It's worth it. You get your money back real quick. I got my money back within a couple days. It's a few grand. Below the eye. It's right here, actually. I don't know if I ever been to this one before. Wait, right? Yep. Oh. Is it up here? It's here somewhere. Yeah, it's here. Dang. It's always so hard to tell with that sun. a treasure high here. Yep, I got a lunchbox. Gotta pack my lunchbox with some food. So it takes up less weight and space in your pockets. Where'd my horse go? Never have to buy herbal bandages. My bird just finds them. Ah, screw this. I'm gonna go get some, buy that stuff. Yeah, I'll come back and just keep trying, but realistically, I need to start. Like at the beginning of the storm, treasure hunting is really huge here, so it's like, it's kind of a fight. It's one of the reasons I haven't done it a bunch. Yeah, I sold my bow to James, Mr. James from Coulter. The same living and breathing James. Oh, you're mine. Totally missed that first shot. I am riding on a horse though. Yeah, it's really easy to miss when you ride on a horse here. I'm trying to remember. I feel like it was easier and for some reason. Streets. Hey, what do you think of my gypsy cob? You should see the one that I'm getting in a couple days. It's same tier as this one. It's another gypsy cob. It's called a rosebud, and it's got like a cow coat. It's really cool. I'm actually, you know, it's funny. I was the first person to ever get one of these horses in this county, and I was the first customer, I should say, and the first customer to get the other horse too, which is hilarious. Yep, my camp is up here. I don't really use it a whole lot, to be honest with you. Some people might, but I just live out of the bank there. There's no point, you know. Here we are. Yep, so I built this camp, you know. And all this stuff is laid down. Yeah, there's limitations on what you can do, you know, how much you can put down and stuff. But I'm maxed out. Like I can't. Well, I can put down one more storage thing, but other than that, you know. I did this way, you know, because there's actually a wolf den up here. But like, you know. Yeah, I need to go grab another storage. Like this tent is actually a storage. What I got in here? How are you doing, horse? I don't think I have anything in it anyway. No. It's cool because like you can, you know, share these chests with people. You can, you know, give people keys to these. It's you know, so you can kind of share a camp. Like my friends have access to that one there. That's my camp. Weirdly enough, I know there's some camps here, but yeah, I mean, it almost looks, you know, I'd come up here and make, you know, booze if I wanted to. I think there's actually a distillery public job that people can, because there's a certain amount of public jobs that you can just go to the job board and, you know, it's, you know, it's a whitelisted job, but it's ran by, you know, there's no, you know, gotta actually be hired by somebody. So there's like fishermen and smithing, and you know, in this county, if you want to, you know, smelt stuff, pretty much, yeah, you gotta pick up smithing as one of your jobs. Yeah, I really do. I love. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you... Yeah, so... Oh, of course I don't have my rifle, but I'll manage. But you ever seen a grizzly bear in Coulter? Yeah, usually I can one-shot him with my Carcano, but I'm gonna have to take a couple shots here, and hopefully he doesn't get up on top of me. There he is, right there. You ever see a grizzly bear in Coulter? Oh, you look at that. Isn't this gun nuts? It's 1858. It just basically just kills everything in a second. Oh, let me do that. Yeah, right? Yeah, they have calls for everything. Elk. That's all I have is I have a grizzly and elk call, but as a carpenter I can make more. I just haven't. I don't use them a whole lot. Elk are fun to call in. Yeah, I actually like this frying pan is a gun. It's a gunsmith specialty item. It's a target, and I put this up there. Neat things like that. Yeah, like I said, I don't want anything to do with it. I don't really care. I don't want to hear it. You know, I mean that with love. You know, but it's just stupid. Not interested. Half this crap is what the birds bring in. Yeah, I've never played that after. I need my horse treats. Where are they? Money. Just take a bunch of money over and buy shit. Yeah, we are putting that back. I miss my rifle. Where the hell are my treats? I wish these worked. Yeah, see. It's dumb. I mean, how hard it is to add them to the categories. There. Fucking ghost wolves, man. Oh, yeah, it would help if I had my rifle on too. Butchery. So funny. I'm not actually recording people. It's just a certain combination of buttons. That's about. Honestly, I may end up over there doing some gunsmith things. 3 shots, 3 health down. I don't even bother hunting with a bow. I kind of forgot I have a shit ton of money on me right now, too. Just can't say no to elk antlers. Why that's sending me to Valentine? Action. Let's take the tracks. Yeah, probably won't be on here for too much longer. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna probably wake up over there, but I'm gonna probably turn my stream off and go do some dailies. I need to get established. Like I don't even have a hotel yet. I'm so glad there hasn't been a train. Or stop. Fuck it. buddy. Yeah. 10. Those are good, but that's expensive. Okay. Why? Why though? Yeah, I don't think there any more of those. Yep, I'm good from there. Yeah, I think I'm good. Alright, let's get the fuck out of there. I don't even know if I need any all those, but you know, at least I'll have them. So the reason I put my bow in my saddlebags is because of the gun limitation. If I, you know, if I only have one sidearm and one weapon on my back, they're not allowed to steal it. So, whereas if I put the bow on my back or have my bow in my pocket and they see that I have the 3 weapons, it automatically makes all my weapons able to be stolen. So, you know, if I had 2 pistols and 2, you know, you can carry up to 4 weapons here, and some people do, you know, but it opens you up to, you know, being robbed. What's cool though is all your basic weapons are super cheap. Like this revolver is only $200. I mean, and it's the best revolver you can get, pretty much. Yeah, the only guns that get a little expensive are the, you know, the exotics are like 10K, but everything's around $200 or less. Like a bolt action, $200 or less. I mean, you make $200 in a second. I mean, Honestly, I can't believe that there's this many people who rob people here still, because there's no reason to. You gotta be lucky to catch somebody with something valuable in their pockets. The thing that people are gonna steal, though, I know I'm carrying materials and stuff on me. The thing that people are gonna steal, machines. There's a lot of tools and machines that are like specialty items that for instance, the log splitter that turns logs into planks, or machine that turns wood into fiber. I have machines that take pelts and bundle them into packs, stuff like that. Yeah, there's no bags here, really. There's like suitcases and I got a lunchbox, but they're small. The reason for that is because they use crop bags and crates and pouches that are designed to carry certain items. So basically, you get the containers that hold the items that you're wanting to transport. It's I don't know. It makes more sense that way. It's handy too because there's log carriers, so like I'm out cutting logs, and instead of having to empty my pockets when I cap out, I can just put them in a log carrier and then keep going. And obviously there's some limitations to it. Let's get this in the wagon because I need to take it down the carpet here. Let's move the wagon. Guess you never know. I have no idea if I need any of this. I'll get some of my money back if I don't. Good. Oh, that was stolen. Yeah, that's why you move it. I'm really glad I did one, you know. It's just something that happens when the county's really busy sometimes. That's the only one of my only complaints about this place. They need to work on their optimization a little bit better. You know, there's definitely some performance stuff going on. I mean, I don't really care because like my car just eats up all the memory leaks and shit that Red M has in general, and so put that in there. Let's see here. Can I only have one or the other? Is that what's going on here? You know what? It's on me. I'm done. Oh, okay, there it is. Oops. Wasted that. Oh well. And you know what? Throwing knives are fun, but fuck them. That's kind of annoying that I wasted one, but. Oh my goodness, the amount of kinds of Alright, I'm gonna go see if Jason's around and hang out with him for a bit. If he's not around, I might wake over in the up in the frontier. I want to do some dailies, and like I said, I'm gonna just get myself moving over there, because like right now I can't even really gunsmith much, and What? Hey, are you okay? Hello, sir. I can't hear you if you're saying something to me. Oh, you might be busy too. Alrighty, Jace. I was just coming up to visit. I was also checking to make sure you're okay. I saw some blood back there. So I think you're really deep in your head or something, but... Alrighty. Oh yeah, and if you can hear me, I shot some wolves over there that I think are yours. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like sometimes these shots shouldn't go through. Yeah, then. Which vessel's that? This one. Well, like I said, I think I'm gonna hop off here and go over there. Yeah. Definitely can't stay up late though, because I want to get up and hang out with people. Nothing. Yeah, nobody loves me. Go to bed.